Okay, first off, give Detroit Lions a bunch of credit. Their team, as I said, going into the game, doing a very good job here early on in the season of maximizing their opportunities, doing a real good job on offense and doing a real good job on defense and special teams. They did that today. They did a much better job than we did. As I said also all week, you can't do certain things and win in the NFL or even have a chance to win. We once again did a bunch of those things. Once again, I will take responsibility for the performance of our team, and we have to make clearly a bunch of changes here in what we're doing in order to have a chance to be ready to play this week against San Diego on the road. So, you know, I thought the guys put everything they had into it. We had some opportunities early in the game to maybe get the thing going in the direction that we wanted it to go, and we just weren't able to finish those plays, make those plays, stay out of a penalty situation. You know, all things, again, that I think if we just do a better job of working at it during the week, and then obviously we have to carry it into the game to have a chance to start moving towards being a good team, because right now we're not. Any questions?
You make plans on a year based on having guys like Moriarty, Jamal Charles, Eric Berry. Now it looks like you're going to be with all three of them. Do you have to throw what you were in the trash can and literally start over?
No, I don't think it's a start-over situation, Adam. Again, once Jamal was not in the game, again, and we'll find out a lot more on him here in the next 12 hours or so, but once he wasn't, even when he wasn't in the game, it appeared to me that we still had opportunities to make things happen, and we weren't able to do that. So what you really have to do is you have to pull together as a team. Injuries are part of the NFL. They're going to happen. And the teams that are able to overcome them, meaning they have guys step up, and in some of these cases it's the collective willpower of your entire roster has to make up for some of these losses, and do some things to change games, change the outcome of games. And you know, like I said, we had some opportunities. We weren't able to do that. You know, I thought the defense tried to hang in there as long as they could. And you know, just couldn't do it.
What was the defensive game plan? It was, you know, trying to stop Stafford, with needed safety core. What was sort of the plan for that?
Well, it's always the same, really, for us. It's stop the run first, you know, and then try to stay out of big play situations. And you know, they had some of those. There's no doubt. You know, when you have some 3rd and 20 pluses that, you know, or a 3rd and 20 plus that converts, that's a big play. You know, along with a couple other big plays. But like I said, you know, the defense really tried to hang in some pretty difficult situations at times. I thought they played hard. They were hitting late, knocking the ball out. You know, we just weren't able to capitalize on a couple of those opportunities that we had, especially early. And you have to. And if you throw in there on top of it that you're going to turn the ball over 5-6 times, you know, it's going to be rough. There's not going to be many of those days that you come out feeling very good about yourself.
Obviously, the turnovers contributed a lot, but I think it's 89 points given up in these 2 weeks. How do you get a hold of that on the defense?
Well, you know, I think it's 2 games. We're 0-2 in the first quarter of the season. I know, you know, I've been part of many teams that have lost 2 in a quarter of a season, and some of those bad losses. My reference to a team that I was affiliated with through my father early on, and you know, again, you're either going to feel sorry for yourself and it'll be a long season, or you're going to muster the collective will of the guys you have in the building and figure out a way to make positive changes. You know, told the guys, much like my 4 daughters, one day or another, each one of them's feeling sorry for themselves about something, and it's always the same answer. You know, there's somebody that feels worse than you today, and there's somebody that feels worse than the Kansas City Chiefs today and has it a lot worse off than we do. But you know, NFL, we gotta muster our collective will as a group and figure out a way to stop doing what we have to do to stop doing the things that we're doing that are causing us to lose. And those are very, very obvious things. They're not hard to see. So, you know, the hard part is changing them. So we've got to do that, and that's our task, and we've got a week here to do it, and, you know, that's what we're going to do.
Can you tell one more, guys?
You know, until I look at the tape, I don't know. You know, I really don't know. I thought our guys, you know, we wanted to come out and be aggressive, but you can never, you know, you can't make the wrong choice in some of those decisions. You know, the running into the kicker is probably the one that I want to see the most, because I just, you know, you can block the defender into the kicker, and I'm not sure exactly what happened, but the officials saw it the way they saw it. They're the experts. They're professionals, best in the world at what they do. So, you know, we just can't. If that occurred, we can't do something. You know, make a mistake like that in that situation when we get a stop. You know, that's those kind of penalties. You know, hurt you almost as, you know, really as much as a turnover, because it's a change of possession.
Todd, you took responsibility for the loss. I think we can all appreciate what you did there. But what you're saying and what everybody saw, and this is a top to bottom kind of beat in these first 2 weeks.
As top to bottom, as far as.
Beat this back. I mean, it's not. I mean, you know, we appreciate what you're saying. You know, I take responsibility for this.
Well, let's make no mistake. I'm not taking responsibility for any reason other than I believe it's my responsibility that our team can't do dumb, you know, make dumb penalties, have dumb penalties in games that cost you changes of possession, and you can't turn the ball over. So, you know, I've got to do a better job of helping the guys understand how important it is to protect the football, whether we're throwing it, whether we're catching it, whether we're running with it. You know, and like I said, these are pretty obvious things that are happening that are putting us in the position that we've been in here these first 2 weeks, and that's really what it is. It's 2 weeks. There's 14 games left. The season will not be canceled as far as I know right now. So what we have to do is we have to stop doing those things that are costing us dearly and putting us in very difficult positions in a number of different spots in the game. And if we do that, I believe we'll have a chance to win games. Thank you.